It's tire test time, but this one's a little bit different. What I've got are the JConcepts TUSK 3.93s right here. And I'm gonna test those against the JConcepts TUSK 4.75s. Now, you might think this is a little bit unfair, but there are advantages to the smaller tire. Let's get to the table. And here we go. There is a huge difference in tire diameter, contact patch, everything. These have the stock foams that come in the tires. These have a printed insert of some kind. It is a 2-stage. I'm not exactly sure what the brand is in this one. Possibly 3BRC, I believe, on this one right here. Maybe squid inserts. I'm not sure. But one of the advantages to a smaller tire is leaning. When you lean the vehicle over, you get a much lower center of gravity. One of the disadvantages is axle clearance, and we're talking a straight axle truck back there. So this will be interesting. I'm kind of curious because I'm going to try to hit some of the harder lines and just see what I can do with these. Let's get these things put on. Another advantage to these smaller tires is less stress on your driveline because you're not turning something so massive. They clear everything very nice. Like I had to cut all that out to clear the 4.75s for this truck. But regardless of all that, let's go do some driving. We're starting off with Crowley. We're going for it here, right? Now, different tire size, different contact patch, different center of gravities. See if I can get this to make the pull up onto that. It's pretty darn stable, but it doesn't seem to have the traction to, really get up on that. Maybe we need to get a little bit more over this way with it. Wow, that is really stable right there. I can get that front end to make the pull. I don't think I'm going to get Crowley. There we go. That took some work. Now, with the small tires, I've got to get the belly through this, and that's going to be quite the challenge here. But, got it though. Let's see what we got here. Now, huge difference on tire size. Now these might have enough contact patch to actually get this. Let's see here. I'm taller, I'm farther up already. I'd like to get that tire to get a hook there. I know I got over to the right of it quite a bit. Made the pull up kind of something like that. See, it's trying to come up because everything is taller now. All right, let's see if I can get back over here, get it back up on it. Maybe I'll take a different line with it. Wow, big difference in center of gravity on this, isn't there? Get that tire to make the hook right there. Come on, baby. Get the hook. I don't think so. Nice. That belly's catching me though. Much better belly clearance right here. We'll get this laid out flat like I did before. Make a turn up. Wow, the center of gravity is so much higher with these tires. right? That was easier. Cliffhanger action right here. Coming in real high right here too. I don't think it's gonna help much. No, it didn't. See if I can one-shot this. No, I don't think it's gonna one-shot it. Nope, coming up. Oh man, right on edge. I think we got it now. See what you got here. Come on now. Wow, this is a huge difference. Way more than I anticipated. Should be able to get this pretty well though. All right, I can make that turn. I can get that front to come around and stay down. It's not going to. Bring it back. Bring it over. Back left tire comes off that edge. We might be all right here. Oh, it's so close. No. You know, I mean, other than tires or axles hanging up, so far them other tires are kicking these butts. Let's see if I can make this get the tire on it right. It might make the pull up. Didn't quite have the reach of the larger tires right there. So let's see what we can do here. See if I can make this get the pull. Certainly having an issue with the approach angle on it right here. All right, we got up on it now. Let's get this thing to drop into the crack over here. Right there. And let's see. Looks like it's going to get that. Now we got the gap of death over here. See if I can get through that. And now we have a not very much belly clearance. It's a rough one. Made it up on it though. Made it. All right, let's see what you got here. This should run pretty smooth, I'm assuming. Make sure we get that back down low. Be able to get right on the nub. Make the pull up with that. Get the back down low. I think the back was pretty low, I think, with the other tires. All right, get that to drop down into there. I can get this to pull and get that front right to physical hook on here. Looking good. Yeah, walked that pretty well. Now let's see what we've got going here. There we go. All right, got that pretty well. Oh, all right, now my back tire is actually pinched down in the gap down there. There we go. All right, got to go for this again. Make that hook right up there. Ah. I'm not gonna hold. I swear I've made this before with this truck. I'm getting closer on this go around. Man, I just got, oh man. I didn't really expect all of that. In this particular test, in this particular comparison, the 3.93s pretty much whooped the 4.75s. Now, what I didn't really have time to get into are things where axle clearance is a major issue. So if you get into that, then the 4.75s will pretty much rule the world, right? On the climbs, Crowley, it was way more stable with those tires. I mean, the center of gravity was so much down lower. That was pretty big deal. That was a big deal. It was just way more stable everywhere. And even getting across Crack of Doom seemed to be better with the 4.75s. But when I got on Gap of Death, the 4.75 actually got in there and wedged. I had a little bit of an issue with these, but they didn't wedge because they weren't big enough to hit both sides. So I may have to revisit this one and try some different lines out there. I can only say for this particular video that the 3.93s won it. You guys tell me what you think. It was just really odd to see that. But guys, check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. And let me know what you think about this one. Thank you all for watching. Guys, you made it to the end. This is awesome. Thank you so much. You guys making it to the end of the video means so much to me. I mean, for real. Consider joining, becoming a member for just $2 a month. That's the cheapest way to go. In the description are affiliate links, eBay, Amazon. You guys know all the stuff on that. But yeah, guys, it means a lot that you're here and you're listening to this right now. And I want you to have a great day.